This next raid is from Bicco. This is a base, a style of defence as air attackers we all want to master, because you do see it a bit, which is, look at this: shallow air defence, shallow air defence, shallow air defence, shallow air defence. That is something we should all be able to take apart. And yes, the queen is deep, and yes, you've got infernos in the centre. It's got a bit of a kind of a hog ring, so you've got to work out how to bust into that. But you know, shallow air defences is a base that should be 3-starable. So let's look at how Bicco takes this one apart. So he's not going for the lure here. He's actually was sort of lured, but he's lured with a really aggressive lure where he's tried to take off a whole wing of the base in doing his lure. So he's taken off all of that air defence and with a lava lure. So again, a really attacking type of lure rather than just burning a lava, which would be a shame. And I think that's a better way of doing a lava type lure, actually trying to get some value out of it with some loons behind rather than just burning a lava. So standard sort of thing. He's grouping the archers, grouping the wizards, drop a balloon over them, drop them to the side there, a bit off. Now he's got it. And he'll just use a couple of minions to kill the witch. Now pull out. So now he's going to use Golem Heroes to take out another air defense. Or Golem Queen, still got his king. Now dropping his king now. And with a bit of luck, he can use both heroes there to still catch the queen. And therefore he's taken out with that lava type lure and a couple of balloons. And his heroes and a golem, he's taken out 2 ADs and the queen. So now here, in terms of attacking the base, he drops loons at each of the points of defence where there's air. So he hasn't bothered about where there's ground defence. So that is a really interesting thing on the drop. Don't bother dropping things next to your cannons. If it's all sort of shallow, he just wants to take down the air defence very quickly. The only risk there is things might pass across here, but I guess he's not too worried about that because all of these balloons are going to come into this inferno anyway. And then all you're left with is basically a single protecting the base. He wants to take out these 2 air defences very quickly, get through here, and then freeze and take out this multi. He's got 2 freezes and 3 rages left, so this is going to be a doddle from here. So he's raging both of his loons here. He wants the loons to come in quickly on the multi, and he'll freeze the multi so it doesn't do much damage. The multi is just hitting a lava, but not much else at this stage, so he'll take out that multi before it does almost any damage. And then he's basically got balloons against some Telsas and a single inferno for the rest of the base. So freezes the multi. Looks like the multi is going. He's going to freeze the single because the multi is pretty much gone. Oh. And taken out the middle of the base. Now you notice also there he was fairly fast on his airdrop once the heroes were coming in. So you'll also notice that with that reasonably fast airdrop, he's protected his queen, and his queen's helping clean up the base. So I think there's a range of really useful techniques in that attack. The first was that attacking lure with a lava and a set of loons coming in here. So rather than just burning a lava, he's used that to take out one wing of a base where the shallow defense. Then he's used Golem and the heroes to take out the queen and another wing of the base. And then with his drop, with the shallow ADs, he's made sure he's got enough loons on each of the ADs. So they'll raid them in quickly, take out those 2 ADs, and then what's left of the base is not a whole lot. So he had 2 freezes and a raid, so 1 raid for the middle and 2 freezes. Now he's put them equally across the infernos there. He might have been better to do 2 on the multi, but either way you can't fault it. He's got the 3 stars, and But the thing I will take away from that raid is specifically how he did the lure there. I love that attacking lure.